Hello everyone, SideQuest here, opening up Mystery Booster, and this one is actually for my buddy Isaiah. We're opening this for, so wish him luck. This is pretty exciting. There's a lot of cool stuff in Mystery Booster, so I'm pretty hyped. Of course, the biggest chase in here is Mana Crypt. Will he get the Mana Crypt? I hope so. That'd be really cool. So, tearing through it right off there, you can see it's got the fancy wizard wrap. And surprisingly, has the old Wizards logo wrap, not the new Wizards logo. Fun to see. All right, so I've opened these before, and I have pulled a Mana Crypt twice out of these. I'm gonna, for the fun of it, because both of mine were like third or fourth down from the top on the right, I'm gonna go and that's our last pack. So, without further ado, let's cut into it. Convention edition, so no foils of the, some of the really hot foils that were in the retail edition. Would be cool if they would bring that back, but here we go. Now, there are really good commons and uncommons throughout here. I do not remember everything that is worth a whole bunch or not, but I'll see some of them sometimes. Hey, Purphoros, that's a good hit. And Alesha, who smiles at death. And Slivdrazi Monstrosity. I think this is one of the better of the funky cards, the playtest cards. But Purphoros, definitely a good hit. Alesha is always fun. I don't think she's worth a whole lot, but definitely cool. And let's go ahead and make a stack here. I don't believe there were any other... Yep, okay. So we'll just put that there. We'll put rares down here, mythics up there, and then they'll just be a kind of to-go stack. You know what, we're going to put these guys down here off to the side. All right. Yeah, these were definitely built to draft, but, you know, getting together a home draft is not always easy, and cracking them is always fun. So, Pricklebore, Lifespring Druid, and Beast Within. Beast Within is very useful. Horglen Rampager, Aether Hub, Hunter of Eyeblights. I almost read Eyeballs, but fun fact, Lorwyn is when I started. Sewer Nemesis, and Celestine Cave Witch. Alrighty. Starting off very calmly. Hopefully that means it ramps up. It's fun when it ramps up, because if you hit the big stuff right at the beginning, then you kind of go through the rest of it just sort of chilling. Demonic Tutor is one of the big ones that can be found in the black spot. So, Sandstone Oracle. Release the Ants! Mind Shatter, and Sarah's Wings. I'm gonna say, Sarah's Wings is one of those ones that it's a playtest card, but it could totally be a real card. Like, why isn't it? 1 white, target creature or player gains flying until end of turn. I guess the player part is what makes it weird, but I don't know. Seems... So like, why would a player gain flying? Well, you know what? Players are getting more and more interactive with the this is field zone anyways, so maybe. Alrighty. Arcana, Phyrexian Reclamation. That's a decent hit. Stagger Shot, Marg War Marshal. Millstone, very useful. Viashino Sandstalker. Felidar Sovereign, and Underdark Beholder, which this one's kind of funny because it was kind of like the only reason it wasn't a actual creature was because it was D&D themed, and now we actually have a D&D, several D&D sets. So between the two Adventures in the Forgotten Realms sets as well as Commander decks, so pretty cool. Those are some of my favorite. I'm currently still working on a cube for Baldur's Gate and AFR. So, ooh, Eternal Witness. Nice uncommon. Alpine Grizzly. One of your non-2/2 bears. Tide Drinker, Meteorite, Lotus Petal. Hey, there's a good one, Isaiah. That's an awesome one. We're going to put that actually up by the Mythics. And Vigor. Okay, that was a really good pack. That is a rare, but Vigor is really good. Solid hit. I don't know if the value is still as crazy as it once was. I'm not sure if it's been reprinted other than in this set, but Vigor, very solid. We'll keep it in the rares just because of that, but Lotus Petal is that common that we're moving up to Mythic slot just because Lotus Petal's nice. That's a good hit. All right, that's pretty cool so far. Back when Aetherflux, yeah, that whole era with energy. Bring it back. All right, Crows and Verge, Chancellor of Annex, Gideon Jura, cool boy. All right, and Tybalt the Chaotic. I like how Tybalt in that art is playing Magic. He's got the Deathmaster logo and everything. Alrighty. Rally the Peasants. That's a good one. Bone Splinters. Renzrun Vanquisher. Nice old elf. Naya Charm. Guided Passage. Solid card. Love it. Reveal cards in your library. An opponent chooses from among them a creature, a land, non-creature, non-land. Put the chosen cards in your hand, then shuffle. So if you build your deck around everything you like, hey, they can give you something. Doesn't matter what they give you, it'll be cool. Talrand, Sky Summoner. Great Merfolk man. Maybe not necessarily great, but as far as Merfolk go, he's awesome. All right, here we go. Reaper of the Night, he was really cool. I remember when the mystery boosters were first set out. Hey, Pestilence, nice. Throne of Eldraine was not very old yet, so getting, Reaper of the Night printed in this set was interesting. I was kind of hoping that because it's mystery booster that they would have just continued changing it, because they call it, when you look these up, they have the Planeswalker symbol, like the list. The list came after mystery boosters. It would have been really cool if mystery boosters just, ooh, that's a great common. It's worth like $5. And it would have been really cool if they just updated it with the list so that it really was a mystery. And for those of you who don't know, Sakura Tribuilder, a lot of people call him Steve. Why do they call him Steve? Because he's S-T-E. So in forums and stuff, Steve. And then everyone's like, oh, it's Steve. Good old Steve. I could put it aside for you, but you know what? It's buried. You'll dig it out. Just remember, it's like a $5 common. Sarah's Embrace. This is another, decent common. I think if it's old border one, it's worth more, but this one, yeah, another decent common. Milken. Chatter of the Squirrel. And Commit to Memory. Still have only 2 mythics, so there's more in there. Elesh Norn would be a solid hit. Borrowed Grace, Iona's Judgment, Daze, Negate, Weirded Vampire, Blight Soil Druid, Crown Hunter, Arbor Elf, Baleful Strix, solid uncommon. Don't know if it's worth anything, but it's awesome. Thieving Magpie, also great. Very cool. Torment of Hailfire, great in Modern. Also awesome in Commander. I like Torment of Hailfire because it's very interactive. It's a lot of, the fact that they have to sack instead of just destroy makes everyone kind of take a guess at what you're doing. Really fun card. Elves of Deep Shadow. That one is fun. Good little black. We got Savala, Hearts of the Wild for Mythic. Good synergy Mana Dork putting the black in there, because typically elves produce green mana, so getting some black is nice on that. Faith's Fetters. Nagging Thoughts. Snapping Drake. Kiss of the Amisha. Darksteel Citadel. Solid land. Risk the Redeemed. Very fun commander. And Marin of Clan Neltoth. Also a real fun commander. 2 sick commanders in one pack there. Can't be used together, but still cool. Yes, I'm just dropping the packs off the table now. Propaganda, very good. Because I ran out of table space up here. I don't want it to get into the frame. Cultivate. Draco, he's fun. And Meandering Tower Shell. Draco used to be a big deal back in the day. But you know what? He's not the best now, but he is a bomb if you are doing if you're doing sealed. Sadistic Hypnotist, solid card. Oh, it's not a rare though. Mirian Crusader, it could be a rare. It's a very good card. I like it. Great in Korvold decks. All right, Wall of 1,000 Cuts. I would love to see him pull the Mana Crypt. It'd just be nuts. Ooh, Sliver Hive Lord. That's a solid one. Nice mythic there. Slivers you control have indestructible. Sunlance. Lignify, solid card. Bonesaw, Bibble's Portal, and Elish Norn. Hey, we were mentioning her, name dropped earlier. Pick your poison. Now we're getting higher up on the, oh, this one's not a mythic. Getting pretty good on the mythics now. We're loading up here. Still have 7 packs left, including that guy. Let's see what you get. Doing pretty solid, actually, overall. Gravedigger. Used to play him back in the 14 era. Riptide Crab, Emissy Tome, Wild Necatol, Wayne Reynolds, one of my favorite artists. Solemn Simulacrum, always useful. Sad Robot. All right. Dread Return. Love the art on that card right there, Dreadbringer Lampheads. Umbral Mantle. Coveted Jewel. I saw the artifact, I was like, ooh, wait a second. Coveted Jewel's fun. Definitely is a very interactive card. Alrighty. Opt, always good. I believe still banned in Modern? Not sure. Mirror Sire. Kaevix Torch. Mycoloth, pretty cool. And Cyclopean Titan. Not sure if Isaiah cares about these, but you know what, they're still fun. If you have a cube, you can always throw them in your cube. Just dork around with them. Blue Elemental Blast. Can we get Red Elemental Blast? I don't even know if that's in the set, but you know what? Blue Elemental Blast, there it is. Phyrexian Soul Gorger, Mimic Vat, and Red Herring. What was cool in the retail version is you could get 3 mythics as a potential in one pack. It's pretty nuts. Gotta say, Cloud Shift, one of my favorite arts for Avacyn, and I always Like, my brain always remembers that as an Avacyn art, and it's not an Avacyn card, it's just her in the art. Kind of funny how that works out. Prophetic Bolt, Simic Locket, Mana Tithe, and Expropriate. That's a super fun one. Time or money. So, and then Mana Tithe is technically a common. It is nice though, having that in white. All right, second to last pack. Will we get something crazy? You've got a really solid array of mythics here, so honestly, there's nothing wrong with what you pulled. Ravenous Chupacabra. Short Sword. Perish. Destroy all green creatures. Hey, Daretti. Dang, dude, we've got so many mythics in this pack, your box. Doing crazy. All right, last pack. Set it aside at the beginning. Let's see what you get. You've already got a solid box. Anything now would just be extra icing. Let's see what you get. Ancestral Vengeance, Tragic Slip, Volcanic Dragon, Rampaging Cyclops, Briarhorn, Azuri's Archers, Wrath, Capuchin, Ship's Mage, Spy Kit, Goblin Game, such a goofy card. I love it. Before we get to the last card there. Each player hides at least one object. Then all players reveal them simultaneously. Each player loses life equal to the number of objects he or she revealed. The player who revealed the fewest objects then loses half his or her life, rounded up. If two or more players are tied for the fewest, each loses half his or her life, rounded up. So, very goofy. All right, last card is Animar, Soul of Elements in Mythic. And Swarm of Locusts. So, no Mana Crypt there. However, the heck, what was that? Was that 9 Mythics? Hold up. I know we got a Lotus Petal there, but let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Mythics and a Lotus Petal. That's pretty crazy. That's cool. No Mana Crypt, but you know what? This is not a Mana Crypt or bust box. I mean, you also got Vigor here. Very clean. Guided Passage, also awesome. Yeah, you know what? I think you hit actually a really solid box here. You definitely got your value out of it. And thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. And bye.